Hello everybody and welcome to Terra. This is a environmental strategy game, which is quite a unique take, developed by Free Lives and published by Devolver Digital. Recently got full release. I did dabble in the old itch.io version quite a long while ago. Wasn't too much of it to the game back then. I have, as you can see, started a game. I did the first level. Guys, there's something I need to confess. Sometimes I can be a bit of a dumb. It's true. I'm not always as smart. Sometimes I'm a dumb. And I'll tell you right now, I got through it fine, the first level, but if you want to do good at the levels, like there's a lot of optional stuff, you really need to think ahead, and I don't think that's my strong suit. But I'm going to endeavour to try the first map again, maybe with a bit of forethought and a bit of knowledge for the first map. I'll do better, but I'm not hopeful. But yeah, we're going to start again, and I will show you the general gist of Terra. Alright, so basically we're going to have a barren wasteland, and we have to figure out how to populate it with greenery and animals and happiness and love and everything good. Okay, so we find a little book. This kind of gives us our general introduction. Now, I don't know. This is very interesting. I chose Ecologist because I think that's kind of the base version of the game, and it's recommended for people who've played strategy games. I probably should have played the Zen mode because I'm not smart enough, but the way this talks about it, I feel like that's like just a much easier. I don't even know if it's the same type of game. I should try it out. And obviously I'm not even touching environmental engineer. So you get more starting resources, but you've got this. Oh, you don't get Zen mode in that one either. Okay. Oh, you get contextual hints. God, maybe I should have done that one. And you can recycle. Okay. Well, I'll still stick to Ecologist. Alright. Pan. Zoom. Oh, move. Zoom. WSD. Zoom. There we go. Now, first of all, we need power. This bit confused me because usually in a tutorial, when you do something outside of the area, it like doesn't let you and goes, no dummy, you need to do it this way. And I stupidly misclicked and put like one off or slightly away, and it just let me keep going, and I was like, oh god, I've ruined the entire setup for the entire tutorial. But it didn't matter too much, luckily. So these are our toxin scrubbers, and that's what's going to cleanse the gross dirt and turn it into fertile stuff. As you can see, our power plant, aka wind turbine, can only support 6 buildings. And we can rotate our buildings, which is important for buildings like the irrigator because they give off different ranges. Now, it's important to note, it doesn't specify in the tutorial, I don't think. But apart from rotating it to the 4 different sides and doing 4 different L-shaped areas, there's a 5th and 6th option that go straight back and, well, basically horizontal and vertically. And I didn't figure that out for a while. I also didn't realize that these yellow squares were telling me which way to rotate them, and I stupidly placed these in really stupid ways. It's a miracle I got through the tutorial, guys. You've probably noticed that we're getting points every time we place this, putting them up here. That's also what we're spending, and that's the puzzle part of the game. You do have finite resources, and you can stuff yourself up. To the point where I got so low on points in the tutorial that it said, maybe you should start again with the knowledge that you have now. But I endured, and I got through it. Okay. So there's our lovely bit of green. Increasing the landscape's greenery is your primary goal, but remember to keep an eye on your available resources. To begin with, we have to get to 30%. Okay, so now it's letting us get a little bit freeform. Now, the difficulty of this game, or the part that I find the most difficult, we haven't got to in the tutorial yet, is rivers. You really have to, especially in the later game, forethought on where you're putting rivers and stuff is key. Also, it's good to note that you don't have to be fully within. As long as you've got one tile in the blue, you're good. Even got a tree back, which is important later on. 1% short. Bugger. I mean, I'm probably not doing this the optimal way. I'm not a min-maxer. I feel like this game isn't meant for me. Well, I mean, any casual can do this. And I would still enjoy this game, but I feel like it's really meant for, like, people who min-max and stuff will get much more out of the game than a casual scrub such as I. Okay, it's our 30%. Now, the real map begins. Oh boy, okay. So we need a few more greenery to unlock the next tile. So now we can build anywhere, we could start literally anywhere. Just trying to think if there's an advantage to being further away. I might just stay near my greenery. You'd think I'd know that, considering I've already been through this, but like I said, I'm a bit of a dumb. Now, it's important to note that it does show you above the structure how many points you're going to earn, so you can easily find the optimal. And we have unlocked the water pump, which is what gives us our water. And then can we get one on this side? No. Not within range of a power plant, so let's build one here. And try and fill up these rivers. What's the best one we can get? No, I think we're going to fill it up no matter what. Actually, if I go... No, there's a blockage, okay. Put one there. Oh, that's weird. So that's Oh, that's very tricky. That slight little incline up there is going to be annoying, I think. Now we have our calcifier. So this is what gives us more building rock if we wish it. So this is probably a good area. Do we want to go... Actually, I should get one up here, because we don't have any rocks in this top left corner at all. Let's get some going. Build a power plant here. Get some land going. Now, I could do the other side, couldn't I? Then get this guy going. Now, how many do we need? We still need quite a bit more. Let's do a big dead area. Difficult. It's hard working in L's, I find. That's part of the challenge, I guess, but I find it hard to visualize an optimal. Alright, so we've got the thing that probably confuses me the most. And that is the excavator. This is our way of making rivers. And like I said, making rivers, super important. Especially later on. So we actually want, without spoiling anything, we want our buildings in the late game to be close to water. For reasons. Now the problem with this... Obviously it needs to be within range of the power thing, but it only shoots it one way. So if I want a river down here, ideally I'd want to shoot it from here, which I can't do. But I can't put them back to the river because I need it. You want all the waterways to connect, basically. Which would be ideal. So I think the best we can do... Yeah, that could work pretty well. Oh, this is our 6th building. Oh no, it's not. It's our 5th one. Okay, good. That works out. Because I'm probably going to need a water pump. Now, the drawback of this... is that it pollutes our earth. So you can't just go doing these willy-nilly, unfortunately. Okay, so what's our goal at the moment? Just getting more green for now. Let's focus on a new area. Maybe some forethought. Ooh, is this... Yeah, that might do. In fact, that is the optimal thing to do. I never even realised that in the first one. You do that first. So the doesn't matter if you destroy the land around it. Unfortunately, all the rivers I had to make in the last one were kind of after the fact, so I didn't really have that option. So, now that we've done that, let's get some more greenery going. Oops, yep, I'm getting close. Actually, Hmm. Ooh, 70. 76. Nearly got that hundo. Might put some rocks here. Yeah, this game definitely requires a crazy amount of forethought, and sadly, I just don't think that's my speciality. Okay, there's our 100. Once the backbone of the ecosystem is thriving, your next step is to increase the diversity of growing plants, introducing fynbos, wetlands, and forest. Now, there's no warning, I guess because it's a tutorial and they don't really want to overload you, but the placement of biomes, especially next to each other, there's crazy synergy stuff going on in the late game of the map. So let's get some bees. Get our flowers going. This is probably the most satisfying part, to be honest. I might also just green up this area because it's pretty ugly. Don't think that's really worth it. And we'll get you here. 113, the best I'm gonna do? Yeah, I think so. Might do more biz. More biz, please. Now, yeah. This is important, and I didn't realize that at first. So we need to create 100 ashy nutrients. And it doesn't actually say... It doesn't say on here, but this is what does it. So, now I need to think this through, because this is going to be a little crazy. Okay, they need to be started. Okay, that actually works out well. So we're going to put this here. We're going to bee up this area. And then we're going to burn, baby, burn. Now, I didn't realize just how destructive the fire was going to be in the first one, and I basically burnt a third of my map in one shot. So this is a little bit more controlled. So that allows us to put our arboretum down, which looks like we've got a big one here. That's what gets us our forest. Okay. Now we also need some wetlands. So wetlands are made by combining or getting rid of one of our old irrigators. This is a pretty good spot. There we go. So we just need to do a bit more of each of these. So let's get some... Actually, I might green up this area. I'm not looking at my points at all, which just goes to say how smart I am. Very much still winging it, just like I did the first time I did this map. Oh, what was that? 146. Cool. Where else is pretty dead? Definitely up here. We need something going. Ooh, is that worth it for those few spots? Sure. Well, it's quite a deep gully. I didn't realise that the land could rise that much. Now, what am I going to do with you? Could try and go, yeah, across there as well. So how much is that fertile? Oh yeah, yeah, this might be worth it. What have we got? Ooh, 102. And as for this bottom corner, we're going to need some help. That's pretty good. Let's be here. And wetland. Okay, so now we've got two next to each other. I think that's important. I definitely need more forest. Maybe I'll just burn this entire side. Have all the forest on one side. Before I do... Oh, I don't know how this is going to go. Let's see. Oh, that didn't do anywhere near as much as I thought it was going to. Again. Now, this isn't going to spread, is it? No, okay. That works out well. Let's get some forest. 49, 75, 93. Definitely want one over here. Now, where can we get... I don't have any marshland joining on, which is what I want. So I'm going to have to place one here somewhere, which is a waste because it's not really doing much, unfortunately. It's actually going to cost me points. But I think it might be necessary, just so I can mix my biomes. That gets us our research center. I might just focus on making the wetlands before I do that. Need a little bit more. Just a little bit. Man, that little patch of water is annoying me. We need to connect that, I think. Oh, I should have moved it over there and I could have spread it down there. Bugger. Because we are going to need to do that. As far as rivers go, I might be alright for the end game, maybe. Oh, I don't know about this. Maybe I can still... Maybe. Oh, it's just not far enough. I was going to try and connect to that river. Ooh. Oh. Maybe? This seems like a very terrible idea. Oh, that was a terrible idea, because I think when I put this down... Oh, bugger, that was very silly of me. No, yeah, I really stuffed that up. So that makes things cheaper. But not only that, I believe... Okay, now we get into the humidity stuff. Okay, so we've got fungi, we've got migratory birds, and we've got wildflowers. And now we have to start building other stuff. Primarily the cloud seeders. Which isn't too hard. But the thing was thinking of, it doesn't mention this. I don't know, unless I just skipped over it. Both the first time and the second time. But it replaces these bulky things with these things. Which still wait, it's still got a picture of the original one, but this thing is different. It's, yeah, tiny and it just shoots a laser. Interesting that it still has the picture of the excavator. I wonder if that's a bug. Anyway, a lot of points wasted later. I want to fix up this land again, because I'm a noob. 97. And we're gonna be that tree. Alright, so let's get some... Oh, that's right, we still need a little bit more... There we go. Now we get on to the animal stuff soon. Before we start with all that though, let's get this humidity up. So humidity needs to be built, or rather the cloud seeders, need to be built on rock again. What have we got? 3%? That's not a great deal. 8? That's pretty good. Can't just spam these anywhere. They do A, require power, and B, cannot be too close to another one. Yeah, see, that probably would be a really good spot, but because I balked up this so bad, I can't build any more buildings. 1%. Ooh, this should be pretty good. 7, yeah. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. 7. Do that one. Now we've got our ferns on the riverbanks. Very nice. Yep. Another 7. 5. Not too bad. Ooh, 10. Yeah. Let's get a 10er. Now we've got rain. Now, what? Might be in a bit of trouble now, because I think most of our rivers are covered. That's right, we still need to put a river in here. Getting ahead of myself. Beautiful. Now, I just need a, 2% is not ideal. I could have another one over here. Ooh, if I'm tricky enough. What's the range on this power plant? Here. So it needs to be, I need some rocks there. Okay. Or not. Oh, because it can't be in... Yeah, I kind of close that off to myself then. Okay. Well, that accomplished nothing because that was outside the range. Bugger. Okay. Any other rocks I haven't thought about? I mean, I might just have to make more water or rivers. Do we need 100% or just 80%? Because we can do that. Let's get to 80%. I think that might be it. Is it? We need, nah, okay, we need 90%. Interesting, I didn't run into this difficulty on my original. Now I've got plenty of loose land to make more rivers in, so that shouldn't be too much of a major problem. Let's see. Be a good opportunity to show off the laser. Oh, it does still crop the land. Oh. Yeah, it is wasteland. Okay. And we need some rock. %6 is pretty good. Now we just need a measly 3 more %. What can we laser? Ooh, there's a rock there. Damn. There we go. Oh, I think that's getting through. Only one way to find out. Yep. And we shall get another bit of rock. Oh, no, we can't. Ah, because it's forest. I didn't think of that. Okay. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, how does that work? Bear with me. I think I know what I'm doing, but I might not. No, I don't. Oh, I might have stuffed it. No, I didn't. Yes, come on. Oh, wrong thing. Come on, baby. Yes. Done. Salmon run accomplished. Where can we see a salmon run? Oh, there you go. Beautiful. Okay, so what are we doing now? We're putting down our ship, aren't we? Our big boy ship. Now, this is the part I was telling you about where, oh boy, you really need to pre-plan out your rivers. And we'll find out how good a job I did. So our next job is to literally undo everything we just did. We need to get rid of all of our buildings. And make it look like we were never here. Then we get our little ship. And then we send our little ship around to collect the stuff that we are recycling. There we go. Clear that whole area. Done. Now, let's see how optimally I have done this, because I don't have a good feeling. In fact, I don't even really need to do that. I can just send my ship around. Now, funny bug with this ship. You can speed up time. However, when I do, I find that he gets, immediately gets stuck, and then he gets a little symbol saying, I don't know how to path. It does this even on 2x speed. But on normal speed he's fine. That is a very bad bug, and I don't know what the deal is. Okay, let's get that. And that. How much of this can I get? That's pretty good. It almost feels like if the speed didn't work, it wouldn't be so bad if you could have multiple boats, but you can't even have that. So that's a bit of a major problem. Okay, so this is where we find out if I've succeeded with my synergy at all. And I feel like I haven't, because I don't have any bees. Well, I have a little bit. Not really enough, though. Can I bee up any of this? I can. Okay, so let's see this thing. Let's put it here. Okay, new animal species will help maintain the ecosystem long after your buildings are packed away. So we open up this panel. We have 6 potential. We need 3 to pass the map, and I only barely got 3 in my last one. So we select one of these ones, and we have to find the suitable habitat for them. So the easiest one is the deer, because they just need open land, basically. So if you scan that, bingo, found it. So all it needs is 20 green tiles. Frogs, obviously, from the portrait. I think, let's have a look. Let's put in the wetlands. Needs 10 wetland tiles and something else. So basically we just go around spamming. So it needs water and fin boss. Where have we got water and fin boss? Here, this should be perfect. Bingo, frogs. Now you, oh my god, you require all 3. I think that's the bear? All 3. Boy howdy. Don't really have water. A great body of water. They're separated by the forest. Oh. Oh, it just needs a beehive. That's all it needs. Okay. I might be able to make that. Problem is that's probably going to cut off. What's the other thing he needs? Is it open air? Open fields? Don't know. Gonna put a beehive here. Probably stuff everything up, to be honest. "20 rainforest." What is the other thing you need? What do you want from me? I don't know what he wants. Luckily there's no price for scanning over and over, and that would be my downfall. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the other thing he wants is. Nothing else I can place down, is there? Very strange. Well, let's go on to another one. The duckies require a lake. Yeah, this confused me. I never got this one the last one because I didn't know what quantified as a lake. I don't know if you just need a really big body of water. Because it's not easy to make wide bodies of water, and that's what confused me. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know. It's that part confuses me immensely. So we'll go on to another one. I don't even remember what this one is. Oh, yes I do. These are beavers. So bingo. We have beavers, so we can complete the map now. This is basically exactly what I did yesterday. And you, I don't know what you are. Some kind of canine by the looks of it. Forest and something else. Forest and open fields, I would have thought. Oh look, there's our beaver. Oh, he requires to be near deers. Ah, they require other animals. There you go. That's a problem. I don't have deers anywhere near. Wait, can I? No, deers are just where deers are. That's problematic. Because my deers are nowhere near forests. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I think these maps probably aren't designed to be 100%ed on your first try anyway. There, there's one tree for you wolves to hide in. That should be enough. Nay, it is not. Can I, like, find another area? Yes, there are deer there. Does that make them appear? Is that how this works? Oh, it did place a deer there. I need you up here. Come on, there are totally deers here. I swear. Damn it. Oh, so close. Oh, that doesn't have enough deer. Come on. Come off it. Well, I'm not going to burn any more forest at this stage because that's going to just make a catastrophe. So we're going to leave it there, I think, and just continue our recycling. So yeah, sadly I will not be improving my score at all. The exact same 3 animals. But at least I understand now. I did not know that they required other animals. So I wonder if the bear's the same. Does it require... I actually might be able to do the bears, because... So there's beehive there, and there's deers, and there's forest. Oh, not close enough to the beehive. Oh, it's not deers that they need. Do they need to eat beavers? Interesting. I wonder what they require then. I wish I could figure out the birds. I just don't understand what... Maybe I needed more wetlands close together to just make a bigger thing. I don't know. Me dumb. Oh, I should point out you can also make little lifts. I don't need to at this stage, but you need to make little lifts for your boats to access higher bodies of water. But we are good for that, so we don't need to worry. Ooh, can I? Oh, damn, that doesn't quite reach. I think that's it, isn't it? We are pretty clean. Excellent. If only I could speed the time up. Oh god, it immediately breaks. Man. Man, oh man. I don't know what's going on there. And now we just need to recycle this thing. Oh, it has to go back first. Done. And we are done. Definitely getting some odd slowdown too. Didn't notice that the first time I played. And that is the first map done. So yeah, a lot of replayability. Really, unless you're 100%ing each map, you can always go back and try again and get a little bit more knowledge each time so you know what you're kind of doing. And that's Terra Nil. I still enjoy it. It makes me feel a bit dumb, but that's okay. I still enjoy the challenge. Some things, like I said, there's some things that are a few bugs, obviously. The speed thing is strange. I don't know how that made it into the final version. The whole laser upgrade thing and it not telling you, unless, like I said, unless I'm missing something, that's weird that it just does not mention it, and it even shows the clip for the original one instead of the upgraded version. That doesn't seem right. But apart from that, it's a pretty solid game. I highly recommend. Can't say I know many other, what was it? Environmental strategy games out there. Actually, there are a few other ones that are specifically about reclaiming and fixing planets. If you have any other recommendations that you'd like me to check out or whatever, do let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!